This one looks sick. Look
You
at Marty.
can tell he fucking knew he was on.
Oh, yeah, dude. This is better than the Olympia.
Bro.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's his best.
This is the best Marty yet.
Yeah.
You can tell in his confidence, too. Like,
Nasty.
He changes his personality so hard.
Yeah. He came out there stomping, dude. Look at that.
Look at him.
Look at him just smile away.
He did classic poses. I was like,
I know.
Bring him out.
One thing that's really cool about Marty is that he wears his heart on his sleeve. Like, that's who he is as a person. And when he is placing, wouldn't go as planned, it would be reflected in his posing.
Yeah, he's a competitor.
He's gotten a lot better with it. And
Oh, my God.
great. Look at that.
Look at that, Martin.
Dude, I see like one skin fold, if any.
That's crazy. He looks full as a house,
Yeah.
dude. Looks like it's ripping out of the skin.
Perfect.
Yeah, he was on the fucking
Martin.
You can see
That's
veins going through the
crazy.
mid-lap.
I love that he did these shots. These are crazy.
His abs are so dry.
Yeah, bro, he doesn't look like he has
Boom.
any ounce to give.
He hits it so well.
This one's even better.
Bro, have you guys noticed his core control between every single pose?
Flawless.
Shredded.
Insane.
Look at that
Feathering.
Look at that. Marty, homie.
Went off.
Dude, I'm getting fired up right now. Look at this shit.
This beat-
Pops up. Boom.
All right. Watching some NFL highlights, getting into this. 2010 Green Bay Packers. Fucking what a time.
Roger looks so young.
What a time to have been
He
alive.
was, dude. I mean, fuck, what's that, 15 years ago?
Yeah.
When did we go to the Super Bowl?
15 years ago. That's
15
crazy.
years ago.
Was it last season? Yeah.
2010.
Yeah. Damn, that is wild.
I remember
Old.
listening to that on the radio. I'm not watching it.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. High school. That's crazy. Ah, God, I hate time. Time's so weird.
I know.
We're old.
Isn't it weird that that's like a whole different life?
Well, yeah.
Doesn't even like sometimes when I think back to those high school memories, I'm like, what the hell?
Me too.
That was
even
me.
when I was looking through a YouTube video the other week, the one that I told you about when we were back at Top Line,
Yeah.
we were both young as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like that seemed like a different life.
Right.
Even, what? That was back in 2023?
Yeah.
I believe.
2 years
Damn.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. 2 years ago. Think about like 10 years ago.
Kind of,
15.
15 years ago. That's crazy.
But it's even scarier when it's a couple years ago and it seems like a different life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. Right. No, that's fucking wild. Anyways, welcome back to the D2 podcast. Around the table, we got Nick Justice, Lance Hefner, myself, Zach Devo, and Luke behind the camera. Use code D2 with the Bash Mouth. Use code D2 with Flavor Gang. Use code D2 with Modern Aminos. Like, follow, subscribe. We got great traction going on right now. The YouTube, I was just looking at some of the stats and stuff of that nature. Looking fucking phenomenal. I think we had 100,000 views on our YouTube page this
month? Nice. Thank you,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
A lot of gay comments.
Yes. Hey.
Oh,
no. We
hold
got.
on.
We're gonna surf the comments later.
Yeah.
We're gonna surf the comments.
That's actually a good segue, though. We could probably do that right about now.
Fuck it. Let's do it.
So we like, follow, subscribe. Thank you for supporting us. We're gonna talk about some funny things today because we have been getting a laugh and a half from all the comments that we get. So we wanted to actually do, and this is not to talk shit to anybody. This is literally just because it's fucking hilarious.
So funny.
We are going to do some comment reading. So we want to read some of our reels from YouTube, and then we're going to read a couple from Instagram. But these comments are fucking hilarious.
We're gonna screen record it, right?
Here we go. What are we doing?
Right into YouTube. We're about to surf the comments, baby.
Gay comments, yeah.
See, that's why. God. Dumbbells and Doobies. So we're gonna start with I want to compare the YouTube comments on the Ryan Terry reel to the Ryan Terry reel on Instagram.
Yeah.
They're two severely like two different worlds of comments. So first off, these YouTube comments. We're gonna pause that. We're gonna go to these. So let's read a couple.
We should read these to Ryan when he comes on the pod.
First one, Jesus.
One of my favorite dad bod physiques about Ryan fucking
Dad
Terry.
bod physique. Really?
Dad bod physique.
If it's a dad bod physique, why the fuck don't you have it?
Then someone quotes us. He's getting harder as he poses because we're
That's
gay.
pretty good.
Bro, the glazing is crazy. No sarcasm. They know he killed it. All right, there's a
Yeah,
good
exactly.
one.
Thank you.
This is so gay.
Yep.
Quoting us again.
Wait, go to the replies. Go to the replies that this is so gay.
Oh yeah.
Someone's dad didn't come back with them. No. That means
Oh,
somebody
dude, this
left
is hilarious.
them.
Yeah,
Somebody left
So this
them.
guy says this is so gay, and
'Cause he's
then
black.
the only thing that makes you gay is actually liking men sexually, nothing else. Everyone has aesthetic opinions about most things. If you say you don't, you're just lying. Just think, wouldn't I like to be bigger, taller, blah, blah, blah? And then it goes into this whole
Bigger, taller,
thing.
question mark.
And then the guy just
Handsome.
responds, this sounds like
Something.
something a gay guy would say. Like, that's just a great burn back.
Response, yeah.
Like,
But the
God.
funny thing is, he responded. The original guy that made the comment, "This is so gay." He's not the one that even responded back to him. It was a random person.
Do you guys know Trevor Davis on Instagram too? He's like on Instagram. He's a sponsored Men's Physique athlete.
Oh,
but
sweet.
I like how he's not anywhere in our actual comments.
No, he's
He
just laughing at a reply.
responded to that one because that's so fucking funny. This is so gay. Some dude tries to over-explain it, and then you just get called gay again.
When the person said, "Okay," the guy's profile photo that commented, "This is so gay." It's a black dude, right?
Yeah.
The comment below that, someone's dad didn't come back with the milk, is fucking terrible because he's black and doesn't have a father. That's fucked. That's why I said because he's black.
That's funny. You guys love checking out dudes.
Sure do.
Indeed.
What a legend. That's great.
My dream physique one day.
Yeah, these guys are secretly gay. We'll like that one.
Yep.
Nice video. You're welcome.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
It just says AO. I can't tell if they're being sarcastic
I
or
replied
not.
to this one, I think. Or no, I didn't.
Now they're talking about men's physique. Otherwise, who's getting harder? All of us.
Sounds like you guys are
I
getting
can't get
harder
into this
as he
division
poses.
just because these guys don't train their legs. Bro, Ryan trains his legs. Look at his fucking legs. They're bigger than your legs. Tyler.
Sounds like you guys are getting harder as he poses, probably.
He's okay, not even that crazy.
But we gay, total gayness, so gay.
Somebody just called
three
Mr.
back to backs.
Somebody just called him Mr. Olympia. Not that crazy. That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look,
Total
the
gayness.
arms way too small compared to his shoulder.
Yeah, arms way too small.
Oh my, what's that one? Bodybuilding is so homoerotic. Erotic. This posing is so weird to me. Dudes judging other dudes and pretending they're straight is crazy town. The only thing that makes you more gay is actually liking men sexually.
This is the same guy from
Nothing
above.
else. Yeah, everyone has aesthetic. Yeah, bro, he is.
That's our warrior. in the
Bro, he's
comments
part of
right
Nick's
there.
army, dude.
Yeah.
User JP9.
I like how this guy
Appreciate you,
just
bro.
corrected his grammar.
There.
God, they're killing him with the comebacks. though.
Arms. Oh, this one's ridiculous. Read that one. The arm's way too small.
We did.
Arms way too small compared to his shoulders. Looks like chicken arms. Can't beat genetics. Same problem as Mark Lobliner.
Lobliner. Bro,
Lobliner.
Mark's not. Mark has such a shittier physique than
YouTube
Terry.
is entertaining.
Basically, we just got called gay 45 times, and
That's
people
all right.
also said Ryan Terry doesn't have a great physique. Which
We
is
talked about this
crazy.
when we were golfing. It just YouTube is so much more brutal with the comments, and there's so many people on YouTube that viewed this that have no idea
funny.
what bodybuilding is.
It's very funny.
And you bring it over to Instagram, and it's our demographic on Instagram is completely different.
Right. Yeah. That one's. I wonder who said anything. Only 5 comments.
Oh, I think somebody did call us gay here too.
Did they? That'd be sick.
Gayest podcast ever with 9 likes.
That was my
You gotta
comment.
like that.
That was Luke's burner account.
Luke burning us.
Daniel,
I like
was
that.
it Daniel Reed 8921? Appreciate you, boy.
That's hilarious.
His
It said 5 comments. There was one gayest podcast ever.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, all right, we'll take it.
Take it.
YouTube deletes comments sometimes, bro. Do you notice that?
No, I did not.
YouTube deletes comments if like you can. I don't know what the settings are on our YouTube, but it can be like disable comments moderately.
Oh, it'll filter out.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, now let's go over to Instagram
Man, that coffee's good.
because these ones get
to
even more wild.
Yeah.
We're gonna pause that because
First off, we got to come on. That's the first comment.
first shout out, yeah, Ryan. I mean, like fucking hey, come on the pocket. 462 likes.
What are the replies?
You're more than welcome anytime.
It was just me. I think I commented one and then someone else.
Ferdy Fang. That's Supreme Pose. Oh, wait, Superman Pose goes.
So here, I love that a lot of people actually support him. And then he has some he has some, if the worst, gayest posing I've ever seen. First off,
The grammar online really is astonishing.
it made me feel stupid because
You have to go back and reread it.
Sounds like something an ISSA trainer would say.
That's pretty good.
Click on- you like that one?
I did.
Click on his profile. Go to his profile.
Oh, I can't like that. Oh, yeah.
Yup, it's me2_RA13. Oh no, that's not him. Yep, hairstylist. Oh, I should have put that's something a
Phillip.
hairstylist would say.
Wow, we're taking.
Philip Reed.
Anyways, they get some pretty crazy ones. What is this? Had the best posing. That's good.
I was spitting back in the comments at somebody. Besides that one, I think it was. Wait, where'd it go?
Where'd some of these other ones go?
There was a bunch
there was way
more. We got to think there's replies to all of them.
Ryan Terry, but he let his abs loose in almost every transition of this video. He looks great, though. I mean, I can't believe you say that he lets his abs loose. I couldn't even believe that. It was
Sifsky 1. Do you have abs? Huh?
like
that's great. There's
Lance
no
and I
skin.
rewatched this. Like, is this letting your abs loose or
That's
that?
not.
He doesn't lose them because he has them resting.
Every transition, like there, is that what you
And
consider
bro,
losing your abs?
If
I
you
don't know.
somewhat lose them and don't flex them, you want the judges to see you getting back into it and seeing all the cuts.
Right.
Like, come on.
Are you kidding me? It's the best abs in the world.
I don't know what guy was talking
Actually,
about.
Hendrickson might have the best abs.
Yeah.
Those are close.
Ryan's still the greatest of all time.
Oh, yeah, it's not even close.
100%.
I rethought about my statement, and I'm like, Hendrickson might actually have
People are arguing that online like crazy.
What?
B. Henny, Brandon Hendrickson,
Yeah,
or
but he
Ryan Terry.
he doesn't lose from the front so much.
Yeah.
He loses from the back.
Yeah.
That's what people keep forgetting is when he does this, it's kind of over.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that one dude that you were getting at it with?
I don't know.
I've called.
He probably deleted his comments. Oh, view hidden.
Probably because people were attacking him. Oh, this one right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Doesn't do a bodybuilding
Yeah,
pose.
this is crazy.
This guy's a fucking...
Doesn't do bodybuilding.
The real
Doesn't do
Rocco.
bodybuilding poses. Starts his routine with the most muscular hands together. No, he doesn't. Doesn't turn to the side. Immediately turns to the side, like a slight angle. What are you guys talking about? Then Nick fires off at him, and then this guy just kept coming back.
I called him a retard.
Like, what are we even talking?
I get that.
I call him.
Nick goes, I might have snapped.
Yeah.
He might have pissed me off.
No,
But
I don't
like
think
this
I
guy just immediately started arguing. It's like, bro, what are you even talking about?
I actually look forward to paying attention to this more and more as the reels get more popular.
You gotta
'cause
start...
It's just gonna be very entertaining.
You gotta start ripping some comments off because
I
people...
can't, dude, because I'll tell you this, dude. He knows I'm good with a fucking
I know,
comeback, and
I
I
know.
feel like I'm gonna just piss some
But the
people
thing
off.
is, people...
I just don't want to play into it. I'm just kind of like comment, light it up.
I purposely play into it for the algorithm.
No, I know. I could tell.
I don't... Yeah, dude, I
know.
want these people to get fucking fired
I mean, I
up.
could run it all day on my phone with some people.
Oh, you
and
totally
comments.
could.
I'd have a
Yeah.
field day.
Yeah.
I might go dark.
But the thing is, you would have a field day because you would actually make good points, valid comments, spit some fire, piss that person off even
I'd
more.
poke a little bit.
And then they'd go to your page, and then they would make personal attacks.
Attacks at me. Like
Yes,
crazy.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to be the first one that gets slaughtered on a page.
This guy said I could look like that if I took steroids. Steroids is cheating.
Shut the
Yeah,
fuck up.
I
man.
think
Keon.
I think we have to remind ourselves, some people that are online all day, we've probably got some slow people coming in on some of these hot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by far.
I could look like that if I
Bro,
took
the
steroids.
IQ of some of these retard...
3 games.
The IQ of some of these people is like fucking 50. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. It gets pretty crazy.
Anytime I see that, I'm like, oh, that's just a dude living alone.
Get Keon on the pod.
Or it's just a dude
Hopefully.
with a fat belly that wishes he could look remotely, somewhat close to...
This didn't
a
age well.
bodybuilder.
Nothing is beating Nick Walker this year. No chance.
Oh, yeah. That's what happened.
Oh, yeah.
If they do, it's rigged.
Nick fired his coach, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
we already
About
got that
shit?
written down.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. We'll talk about that later.
Okay, well, we can move on from this anyways. We read
Very
this.
funny, though. We appreciate
It's
the comments.
crazy
Thanks
some
for
of
blowing up the
things
algorithm.
people, like,
And
actually
our
truly
Instagram's
believe.
popping off, man.
Yeah.
Look at all these videos. Look at all these fun videos.
BZ.
BZ, AZ, all the above.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we look at... Well, what do you guys want to talk about next? Do you want to talk about Prague, or do you want to talk about...
Yeah, we can go to
Coaches,
Prague.
or
We
do
can
you-
talk about Prague and the disgusting backdrop.
Yeah, let's go to Prague.
Let's just go look at physiques that are just being drained in red glow.
We should follow them for Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm following him. Luke. You're going to get some bodybuilders on your page.
And
I have so much of it already.
Commenting.
I have so much of it already.
Well, you can keep
That's
up.
fine, though.
Keep up with the news.
Yep.
All right. So
comment with your burner account to these guys now.
Look at Samson backstage.
Soft. It's just Samson shredded.
No lines.
First off, yeah.
Start with Martin.
Let's start with Marty, dude. Marty absolutely killed it.
I want to get down to their super clear ones.
On the money.
Bro, it looks like...
These are all so dark.
I hate the color.
What account had all those really clear ones?
Ooh, what was that? Was it even... Oh, this is good.
This looks great.
This one looks sick. Look
You
at Marty.
can tell he fucking knew he was on.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
dude. This is better than the Olympia.
Bro.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's his best look.
This is the
to date,
best
I think.
Marty yet.
Yeah.
You can tell in his confidence, too. Like,
Nasty.
He changes his personality so hard.
Yeah, he came out there stomping, dude. Look at that.
Look at him.
Look at him just smile away.
He did classic poses. I was like,
I know.
"Yeah, bring him out. Yeah.
One thing that's really cool about Marty is that he used to be... He wears his heart on his sleeve, like that's who he is as a person. And when he is placing wouldn't go as planned, like it would be reflected in his posing.
Yeah, he's a competitor.
He's gotten a lot better with it. And
Oh my god,
Grain.
look at that.
look at that, Martin.
Do we see, dude? I see like one skin fold, if any.
Yeah, that's crazy. He looks full as a house
Yeah.
too. Looks like it's ripping out of the skin.
Perfect.
Yeah, I was on the fucking
Martin.
money. You can see
That's
veins going through the
crazy.
mid-lat.
Yeah, that is crazy. I love that he did these shots. These are crazy.
His abs are so dry.
Yeah, bro, he doesn't look like he has
Boom.
an ounce to give.
He hits it so well.
This one's even better.
Look at his bro. Have you guys noticed his core control between every single pose?
Flawless.
Shredded.
Insane.
Yeah, look at that
Feathering.
Look at that,
Yeah.
Marty,
Martin
homie.
went off. Popped
What's
off.
going, dude? I'm getting fired up right now. Look at this shit.
This beat-
Hops up, boom.
Yeah,
That beats Samson's.
Fuck.
That beats Samson for fourth place, and
Yeah.
he brought that to the.
I know.
Olympia.
I agree.
Oh, Samson
But
also
then
brought.
Here comes Samson.
He brought back the Black Panther.
The Black Panther.
his
He looks-
physique.
You
looked
could tell in that
crazy.
shot alone he was better.
Yeah.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
He looks full as
He
a
gained
house.
20 pounds for stage weight.
Is
Yeah.
that what it was?
60. He was 287 at the Olympia.
Look at that chest in comparison.
He was over 300 for
It
this.
is round as shit.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, that's much more like
And that
it.
shape is crazy.
That's much more like it. That's the Samson we're accustomed to.
I still think his 2024 win at the Olympia, he was a little bit bigger,
Well, yeah, he's still digging
sure.
back out.
Yeah.
You know, like he's.
but
still,
he literally reversed into this show after the Olympia.
I'm sure he's been just eating
Yeah.
every day.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bro, his chest actually has striations in it now
Huge.
because he's not flat or flat for Samson.
Yeah, you can just tell even in that. Look at the hammies.
Boom.
Yeah,
Watch
his
how hard
hands
his
look
back
great.
is. Look at that. That is hard.
That's crazy.
Insane.
Yeah, I'm glad Samson was able to.
Boom.
Have
That's
this,
it.
Have
Yep.
this show.
Yep.
Boom.
Yep.
I think this
Yep.
could have taken second at the Olympia, if not one.
I was gonna say if not one.
What do you think would be more likely against Derek's package at the Olympia? Second or a win?
What do you mean with this?
Yeah.
I think this wins.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think it probably wins.
It'd be
yeah.
fucking nuts.
I think
dude.
people really undervalue how.
Look at that.
Yeah, dude,
That's
he didn't-
crazy.
He didn't have that. It was just
He
like
he brought more leanness and the size
Yeah.
I
back.
was gonna say. He looks drier here than he did at the
way
fucking
drier. He did start to sweat a little bit on stage, but I think that was during
he's just
like the
eating it.
last round.
I mean, dude, when he first walked out, I mean, you could see. Yeah, his legs looked
Yeah,
like
look at
they
that.
came to life.
And his abs look great.
Yeah.
Boom! Look
Yeah.
at that.
Yeah, I think that actually.
And his
gets it
vacuum
up.
is he has a better vacuum than
300 plus.
classic physique guys.
Look at this. Boom. Best,
Yeah,
most muscular in the IFBB.
I think you could argue that really. Yeah, bro. Look at that.
Best, most muscular in
Look
the
at
world.
his arms there. That looks like a totally different person than at the O.
Crazy. I love this.
That's all. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
that- I wish he would have.
Boom. He's in his bag.
Yeah, that's a championship right there.
You can see his hands splashing in the sweat. That's crazy.
Dude, I know.
Like literally splashed.
That's nuts. Bro, Samson
Yeah.
brought it. They haven't even announced the winner yet.
I do
No,
think
it's
he
today.
wins an O with that though.
Oh, I agree.
I do.
I agree.
Like the back, like even when he hit that back double, the fullness was like, oh wow.
But also like fullness, he's always been full from the back, but not hard. That was full and hard.
At the Olympia, it was like underwhelming, to be honest.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the first time I've looked at his back
Oh,
and
for sure.
thought like, well, not first time, not that that's a weak thing on him. Jesus Christ. I'm just saying like,
No, it's his weak
like
body part.
compared to other parts, like especially next to like Hottie and Derek with how thick their
I
lats
don't
are.
think his back is winning the shots, but his front shots.
But I'm
came
saying
back
he
enough
gives
to win.
himself a great argument with the fullness from the posterior,
Yeah.
and that showing compared to others.
I still think he probably takes second or third in the
I mean,
back
dude, when
shots.
he pulls it in, I don't
Oh,
know if
I
I
think
remember
so.
seeing those like
but,
erect
But I think he
I
wins.
think his
skinny.
dominant would be from the side and
From
front.
side.
Yeah,
front,
no,
yeah.
for sure. The front and side shots are his.
I agree.
Well,
Yeah.
Derek might still have him on the side shot.
No, I don't think so. There's hamstring's not there.
What are you talking about?
Bro, Samson totally wins the side chest compared to Derek.
I don't know.
We'll have to see next
Not at the
year.
Olympia.
I
but
think-
this here.
I think in his pecs he beats him, not his hand.
Keon looked great.
Jesus.
Keon looks great, but you just realize how much shorter he is than
Yeah.
these guys. Like
Yeah, what is he, 5'2"?
something like that.
Huge still. I mean,
Nuts.
that's ridiculous.
Like standing on stage,
You don't notice it.
you
till
also
he's next
lose
to-
him, but when he's alone, he looks
That's
insane.
still a great showing.
Crazy.
But that, like we talked about it, like where would he land in the lineup? Like that's going to be,
Top 8?
I don't know. I mean, would he take
I'm
Hard.
not putting him in top 6. I'm not doing
No,
that.
I'm saying like low, just because of his stature.
I honestly think it would be pretty hard for him to even
Break
break
top 10?
into top 10 this year.
That's
Really?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't think he would be in top 10.
Really?
I think at this show, he's
What's he getting fourth
He's
in
top
this show?
4. Yeah.
Who got
He's
third?
either Crizzo, maybe. Yeah.
Chris is huge.
And Crizzo's barely
Crizzo is-
top
Crizzo?
10 these days in
Yeah.
the Open. This kid's crazy.
Nuts.
Oh, this dude.
This guy looks like me.
Do they
like his
have?
face.
Do
for
they
some reason.
have his
It's a
like
young face.
specialty
Yeah.
video?
That's what it is.
I think he's like 28. Yeah.
Huge muscle bellies.
Crazy. I thought like
Well, look at that one Samson with the most muscular. That looks nuts.
that does look nuts.
Holy shit.
So Samson Martin, or do we give Martin?
I don't know. I have to see.
So I think Samson's going to win for sure.
Yeah,
Because this is
That's crazy.
Samson's a better look than the Olympia.
Wild.
yeah, that shot's crazy.
That's
That's some Ronnie looking shit.
Meat.
Mhm. I think Samson wins from the back for compared to Marty.
God. We do say some. I'm looking at his physique and I'm just like meat.
Yeah. Well,
That is what it is.
So, Keon, you guys saw the comparisons, the side by sides of Keon next to the top 3.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
trying-
I haven't.
Where are the comparisons?
I'd like to see them. Is it
They
Did I
weren't all the
miss
way at
left?
the top, are they?
Maybe I'll go back. Yeah.
Oh, down. To the far right.
Oh, it's gonna be
it's
gay.
gonna
It's
be
gonna be
sideways,
sideways.
Don't you think it'll
Let's just
rotate
rotate
for
the
us?
TV.
no, it's not
Oh,
gonna
no,
rotate.
it says
for
rotate
us.
the phone. My bad.
That's not side by side. That
Tripping.
was- Oh, maybe it was side by side.
I think that was when they were getting compared.
Dripping.
Bro, they worked them both hard. Keon doesn't really sweat on stage.
God, that's
He's
crazy.
drenched right there.
But Samson's like height and over like whelming
Yeah.
size.
Samson's pecs alone tell me everything I need.
Look at that.
Crizzo's huge.
That's nuts.
He's a mutant naked cat.
Wow.
Is there any advantage or disadvantage for like height in that class?
Huge.
Yeah.
Oh,
The-
yeah.
The
It stands
advantage
out.
is, like
If
when
you're-
you look short.
Well, I mean, Derek and Hottie, they could argue that.
If you can
Like,
be
look at-
tall and fill out an aesthetic, that's really, really good.
look at this
Samson
lineup.
stands out there.
Your eyes get drawn to
Samson,
like
for sure.
this and this and this, and then you see him down there.
My eyes go straight to Samson and then Marty.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, me too.
Marty's bubbliness in the quads is just astounding.
He just yeah.
Who wins that shot, Marty or Samson?
Hold on, go back.
Spread.
Samson.
Samson.
Delts and chest. Tell me what I need to know.
Samson.
Yeah.
That chest is just too much.
It's so
It's
big.
too much.
Look how big he is next
It's
to him, bro.
too much.
And look at how thick Samson's side
And
leg
you can
is.
still see the lines from that bottom portion and the
Yeah.
hamstring on Samson's
This
too
is
with
a
how terrible
gnarly
that is.
side chest too, though.
Yeah.
Like that is crazy.
I wish Crizzo would have. Well, I guess he's trying to angle it.
Crizzo's arms are unreal.
Crizzo's
Marty.
back came in detailed. That's crazy.
I'm going Marty there, actually.
I'll go with Samson. Samson's adductors are closed. He's got a larger X frame in the bottom, and compared to the top, he's wider from shoulder to shoulder.
I think Marty's legs stand out a lot more personally.
They may stand out, but they're not completely.
His overall
the same.
density in the lat as well
is larger than.
Oh well, yeah, he's got bigger legs.
Yeah, so who wins the shot?
I think Marty's more dug out in that shot.
But it's not a dugout competition
The
No, but
shape,
I'm
and
saying
he wins
it
shape
stands
and
out to me.
muscularity.
for Samson.
Yeah.
Totally.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see a judge's scorecard. Keon's getting killed in those shots. Not killed,
Look at
but I mean,
what the fuck?
could you go back to? I didn't realize how much of a difference Samson and Martin had on the posterior than Keon.
That's what I'm saying.
Go back another
another
shot.
one.
I just want to see that a hamstring shot.
Yeah,
with
we
those
didn't even
two.
look at Keon. Yeah, dude. Did that Keon doesn't get top 10.
No, unfortunately not. Like his hamstrings are hanging, his quad sweep is hanging, but
I mean, even look at that mid.
But mind you, we're talking about like Keon hasn't had an off season for this first open debut. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's say Keon has an off season for an actual open debut. After an off season, yeah, he would get that thickness back. But dude, look at Samson's medial
he
head of
looks
his tricep.
crazy, bro. I can't
Lance,
get over it.
look at his delt,
Yeah,
and then come down
it's-
into that medial head.
I can't
That's
get
his-
over that glute like tear. Look at that, like that upper shot. That's
Christ.
this kid is like 20 something though.
I think he's like
Don't not,
28.
forget that. Like he is crazy.
I just can't get over Samson's shot there. That's just disgusting,
Bro, is Joan gonna beat Crizzo?
Looks
I
like
think
it.
so, yeah.
Wow. Keon
But
could
like
be
look at
fit.
this sweep. He's got pretty great abs. Like
Martin looks terrific there on that one.
Martin
Insane.
looks terrific.
I think Martin wins
win
that shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Samson wins that shot, but
It's-
Christ almighty.
That's
Martin's is
splitting
wild,
Marty's
but
chest.
like fucking
I know.
that
Look
is
at
just
those
overwhelming.
I think Marty hits the crab pose
So
it's
well.
one of the best in the entire fucking
I think
league.
you could argue it's damn near the best.
Yeah.
I will say
That split he gets in that chest when he hits that.
Yeah.
But Samson's
Keon's arms do sit really nicely in
I mean,
that
I don't know how
shot.
you
Yeah.
just Samson is just insane.
I wish he would have scooted over. Like you see how close these guys are standing. Like
Yeah.
get right next to
Yeah.
him. Make him look at you. This guy,
Crizzo
like,
looks crazy on that one too.
biceps need to come up, but like
He's got those
still
insertions. Yeah.
crazy. And then Crizzo, yeah, just
Those
a
delts
mass
are just
monster.
stupid.
Well-
Oh, good for Samson and Marty.
Wow.
What a great showing for both of them.
Absolutely not.
A
Yeah.
major improvement from the Olympia from both of them, I think, actually.
Oh, huge.
Yeah.
And the fact that Marty, people were like, oh, I think Marty is going to show up the same at the Olympia. Bro, he was significantly better here.
He looks phenomenal.
Insane.
Yeah.
Classic boys. Terrence out
Terrence
there.
killing it.
Pretty easy for Terrence, I
Yeah.
think, at this one.
Still a great showing.
DeBoule looked good though.
Oh, he was here. That's right. That's him.
He looks big.
Does look good.
Terrence is going to win it, though.
Yeah.
I hate that color.
Who's that? I feel like, I don't know. Let's see here.
Who the
The
fuck
guy
is next to him?
between Terrence and Michael.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Some big old fucking
He's dry and hard.
yeah,
Wow.
Terrence by a mile though.
Terrence is so dark, man. This lighting is just
Sucks.
shits on
Lighting
him.
sucks,
Sucks.
bro. You
Top,
have
bottom
a
left.
red background.
Bro, it looks like they're posing in
Can
a.
we get a little?
This one?
I just want to see what he looks like.
or this one?
The actual shots.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a dub.
Terrence, dude.
Peeled.
Such great class.
Oh.
If they had a black backdrop, this would be crazy,
I wish he would go to the Detroit Pro just so we could see what that looks like.
Yeah.
right? That's wild.
Well, I love his lower body in this shot.
Very Ronnie-esque.
Great shot. Yeah, he looks phenomenal. Which,
Bro,
expect
everybody
nothing
was
less. He
sweating
always
in this
comes
show.
in like that. Big DeBoule.
Big ass DeBoule.
Yeah, big ass DeBoule.
People forget,
Shredded.
dude. When we saw him at the Arnold, I was like, "This dude's huge."
When he
in
was
person.
yeah,
Oh,
hitting
yeah.
arms and
huge in person.
Yeah.
yeah, I was like,
I asked him why he doesn't go up a division. And he literally just loves being classic.
Yeah, he's got a great look.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to
It's
move
never
out.
gonna do
I
anything
think
crazy.
he's
but
getting older, right? Isn't
Yeah.
he? Any other ones we want to see?
I don't think so.
I'm good on that. We hit the main points.
Yeah. There was a video I thought was on this channel. There was a video of that new German pro guy that just won that one show walking by Hottie. Did you guys see that?
No, he's Russian.
the
Yeah.
Russian
I know what
guy.
you're talking about.
Did you see the video though
Mhm.
of him walking by Hottie?
Massive.
Huge.
Huge.
what the fuck?
Yeah, but-
I was like, that is crazy that like Hottie is
Yeah.
obviously number 1 or number 2 in the world, but like the difference in size of them just standing next to each other was
I don't
insane.
get it, bro.
I thought it was fake. I thought it was
Yeah.
AI for a second. I was like, oh, that's that dude.
I had to watch it again.
Yeah, I watched it twice too because I was like, "What the fuck
He
is
looks
this?"
like
human?
he had like veininess, like fucking what was his name? Who had the crazy forearms?
Yeah,
back in the
yeah,
day?
yeah.
McGrath.
Oh, Frank McGrath. Yeah.
He had that like
Yeah.
veiny, like dry arm
Yeah.
forearm look. Where I was
Yeah.
like, jeez.
Yeah.
Bro, I used to watch a lot of Frank's stuff. Man, that's a
The
while
man
ago.
back when him and Callum trained.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was crazy,
Yeah, he used to get so pissed at Callum.
dude. He has to do because he has one kidney.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, he's got to do dialysis like every week. Yeah, that's got to be tough. You're in your
Fucking
40s.
ass.
That's
bro.
tough, man.
I'm sending Luke some things because I also wanted to look through a couple. Since we're on Instagram, I sent this to you guys, but how crazy was
Oh, this was cool.
Oh, can we watch this?
Yeah.
I watched this too, dude. This is nuts.
So this guy just won first ever still rings champion for US. Look at this. Watch what he does. He's one of the only people that can do that.
Whoa.
How do you do that?
So you have to just lock into the position.
Holy shit, dude.
You
The
can't have any
strength-
sway or anything. You just
I-
have to fall into the position.
Whoa.
Crazy.
strong you have to be to do that?
Oh, he just got lower, dude.
Ooh.
This is
Oh
incredible.
my God! Look at this. Boom.
No, I don't. Right here. There it is. Oh, nice. Much better.
Not switching.
To his feet, and he certainly
Here we go.
should be
Dismount. Here we go.
somersault
Whoop.
like the
Holy
wind.
shit.
Wow.
Nailed it. Bro,
Wow.
natty. Look at those genetics. Natty.
I would say they
Oh, totally.
got
Lats.
it to him.
Dog.
It's going to be hard to keep that off the podium. I agree with
Isn't
you,
that crazy though?
That's fucking incredible.
Look at him.
I've never seen anything like that, and that was something I wanted to send you guys and talk about on here.
That's insane.
What a cool fucking thing! I was like,
I didn't even know that was a thing.
He's the first ever still rings world champion.
So
from
you-
Team USA.
from transition to transition, you have to stick into like
Which is
the handstand
insanely
or whatever the
difficult.
one is when you're like doing the plank. And he's one of the only people that can go from the plank right into the other one without like having to transition. Like,
This announcer needs to
Completely
stuff it. He's
extended
pretty
punch.
good. This
Oh my
gymnast, Danelle
God, back
Whitberg,
to
is
the
a
comments.
machine.
he's pretty good.
CT Fletcher, this requires superhuman strength. Bruh is jacked. Congratulations, sir. Yeah, but you guys aren't calling him gay. Golly.
They're gonna call us gay for reviewing
Yeah, they
it
will.
That's all right.
though. Okay.
They totally will.
Someone's got to take it.
Let me send this other one. So now we got this, which is news in the
Oh, let's
bodybuilding
go.
world.
Let's let her rip.
About the phone call, we were doing a podcast, and you heard firsthand the conversation and how cold it was. And you know, to say I was surprised, I was, but then I wasn't, because I think back 3 years ago, this is exactly how Nick operates, and that's what burned me the most, more so because there was no explanation. And then, you know, when there was a comment made on the call regarding the fact that he did not like how he looked at Pittsburgh.
Let me pause that. Let's break this down into pieces. So first off, I think it's crazy that he did that to Kyle because they've been like notably long-term friends. Like
Nick
bros.
has said on camera multiple times that Kyle is his best friend.
And then he unfollowed him and did that to him on a podcast.
That's shitty.
crazy.
That's really shitty.
Yeah, it's
We
not
can
a
get to
great
the
look.
next chunk because he says some other things, but
To me, I don't even have words for that. That's just more like, you know what, man? Okay. You didn't like how you looked at Pittsburgh. That was your best look in the modern era. You might never look better than that, if I'm being completely honest. And that was the closest you got to beating the best bodybuilder on the planet right now, right? And Derek. So if you didn't like that, I don't know how to help you, because that is the look I want to go for, because I think that's what's going to put you in the best position to win.
yeah.
I think
So
he nailed that.
I think Kyle
Class act.
nailed that whole conversation. He's a smart dude. You can
Very
tell.
smart.
But yeah, like Pittsburgh, obviously, we all agree, right?
Was his best showing of all time, and it's not even
he
fucking
pushed
close.
Derek Lunsford, and Derek's Mr. Olympia, and won the Arnold.
That show is single-handedly the reason the hype for him was
Yes.
as big as it
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
for this year's Mr. Olympia. You were like, top 2 in talks in every conversation,
Right.
and you had a problem with the way you looked?
People weren't hyped because they were hoping to see Nick Walker from the 2022 Arnold.
No, we wanted
or
that
they wanted
showing.
2023. Exactly.
Right.
They were hyped because of what Kyle helped him achieve this year.
At the Pit Pro.
Right.
Yeah.
By far. That was one of the most controversial takes of the entire fucking year was who
Yeah.
won that show.
Yeah.
Right.
And then to find out that you're mad at that, like, so this is probably going to sound terrible, but like that gives me personally, and I don't know if it gives you this.
Loyalty issues?
Well, just no, not even that, but like such peace at mind because like,
Oh.
I don't know. I think it's so easy to get in your head as a coach, like
Yes.
when people start leaving you of like, am I doing the wrong things?
Right.
Like, am I overthinking? Am I second guessing? Like, you really start to attack your own self-worth sometimes, or at least I have in the past.
I have a ton
with
before.
situations like that. But then you see that like it's happening to the best in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then to find out not only is it happening to someone like Kyle Wilkes, and again, like credit to him for going about this in such a classy way
Yes,
as well.
yeah.
But it's like, what it makes you question, what more can you do?
Yeah.
Right.
Like people like I said, you get in your head about this shit, but it's like, damn, one of the best, most admired coaches or talked about in the game, I'd say, is him, right? Like when you think of a big name coach, you think of him, right? Like you think of like James English and some of these incredible packages that he's brought in with guys who have had some controversy of do they take the sport even that serious to see what he's accomplished. And then to bring in a look of that magnitude where you almost beat the current Mr. Olympia, like fuck, man. To all coaches, like there's only so much you can do, and this is the perfect example
Exactly,
of it.
And
because
the Olympia was a whole different ball game. That was a 2-day show.
Yeah.
Where
With
they were going on at
best.
midnight, so it's
Yeah.
not like you get in any point in the morning where
Yeah.
you're already like in
Yeah.
a good spot. You just need to fill up a little
Yeah.
bit. You get right on stage. No, you've had 6 meals and you've sat around for 14 hours that
midnight
day.
Bro,
bullshit's
less than
garbage.
48 hours after the Olympia, Kyle made a public statement and said, you guys, you know what? This is where I screwed up with Nick. This is what happened. And you know what? I take full responsibility of it, and I've never peaked somebody for a 2-day show, and they're getting on stage at the end of the day
Yeah.
versus in the morning. And then Nick commented on it. The comment's still up, okay? Nick commented on it in all capitals. It said, not done. So when I watched this entire interview, I watched this entire thing, not the reel, okay? The entire podcast, there was no inclination between after the Olympia, between him and Kyle, that they weren't on the same page. There was no hints or second guesses or like, hey, let's talk about things. It was so random. So like that's why Kyle was like, dude, I can't do anything because it was sprung on me like that.
Yeah, him
know?
and Tuttle both just
Bro, they just got shafted.
dropped like it's fucking hot.
And again,
Bro,
like,
with no communication.
Tuttle finds out through an Instagram post.
Full-grown men, bro.
so shitty.
Full-grown men.
Chris Tuttle finds out through an Instagram post that he lost an athlete.
Yeah.
Dude, like
Let's run it. And it's like a whole different. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
That's
you,
not me.
Hold on.
you take on full responsibility of what's happening with your physique the moment you pick a coach. Like you yourself chose them. Ride the highs, ride the lows. They're not going to have it absolutely fucking perfect every
Coast
time.
the midline, baby.
Like it makes no sense to me, dude. I mean, whatever,
Well,
but it's such garbage.
I
think-
love that Lee Priest is constantly trying to like bait
Yeah,
people
he-
in this
fuck it.
whole thing of
Do it.
stop getting coaches and just coach yourself.
But
yeah,
I think it's
if
so
you're gonna
stupid.
if you're gonna bitch
It's
about
so funny,
the
though.
person that coached you though, that like especially a friend like that, yeah, truthfully, go do it on your fucking own. I just think that's kind of whack.
Yeah.
Like the way that some of these are going down,
Yeah.
like you said, dude, Jesus Christ, guys, like yes, it
Full-grown
is
men.
bodybuilding. Yeah, you're a fucking adult, bro.
I know.
Like you guys want to fucking make body like we talked about it the other week. You want to stop giving bodybuilding
Yeah.
like these
bad
like
name.
a bad name by acting like a bunch of fucking debutante little
Yeah.
pussies.
Yeah.
Right.
Like you're grown men working out
Yeah.
for a living,
Yeah.
eating meals and posing. It's fucking sick.
Sometimes these
stop
fuck-
making it a bitch fest.
These hormones are supposed to make us more manly, but it makes us more of a fucking
Well, it's
pussy,
like,
just more of a
Jesus,
bitch,
bro, what's-
because we use our emotions instead of our logic. And at the same time, you get two people like Nick and James. Okay, James always acts in the past like few years. He's very stoic. You know, he's very like, you know what? This is how I feel about this. This is how I feel about that. He's very well put together in a lot of his responses, a lot of his questions. Think about the recent times on Fuad's podcast. Okay. Nick just got a huge compliment from Fuad on his podcast after the Olympia. Fuad said, Nick, you've grown up a ton. dude, like the way you articulate questions, the way you articulate your answers now, like Fouad said he was impressed. I think Nick grew up a ton in the past few years for sure. But then you have shit like this where this happens, where you take somebody like James who puts this. Oh yeah, for sure, Casey vibe. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It just tells you right away.
It's almost like I actually didn't change. I just got really good at like changing the way.
It's hypocritical what I think, dude. You know,
I mean,
we make mistakes as people, as humans. We all make mistakes. But if you are gonna, I feel like sometimes it's not a mistake when what you preach you directly go against. If you know you preach one thing or you hold yourself to one standard when you're on camera or what you say, and then you don't do that behind closed doors, like I feel like it's a huge red flag for me, man. It's a huge red flag that it's very disingenuous.
Well, it's something that him and I talked about upstairs, and it goes with everything. Like, it's not the actual act of just like leaving Kyle, but it's more so from what we're hearing, the way in things are gone about. Like, we just talked about a scenario at the gym that you had, right? It's the same thing, right? Like, whether you leave someone or whatever it is that you do, the way in which you communicate that process is going to carry over so much more, right? Like, so instead of just posting on Instagram being like, hey, bro, you think we could get on a quick FaceTime and have a chat?
Yeah.
Instead of doing it, unfollowing someone on Instagram to, I'm sorry, such a soft ass
bitch move. And on top of that, Keon left Patrick Tour.
It's a move like that.
Keon left Patrick Tour.
Yeah.
And Keon literally unfollowed him too.
We haven't heard anything about that.
Nope.
Too.
Yeah.
Like, that's interesting.
Again, go about things in a fucking professional manner. Jesus Christ, how are you above the age of 30 and you can't look another grown adult in the eye and just be like, hey, bro, like, I really appreciate everything you did for me. Like, whether or not, we can come to terms on this, I think I'm just going to pursue something else. And I really hope you understand and respect that. I really appreciate everything that you've done for me.
Similar mindset to what happened to us.
Oh, very true. How it went from 4 to 3.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Very same situation, similar situation, bro.
I just got
just
never existed.
Removed from the group chat.
Well, dude, Jesus Christ, think about like
middle finger.
I know I've used it before, but think about like the group dynamic, dude. Like, I'm coaching my best friend for his first prep, and then after it, he goes, "Hey, man, Nick's got like a little bit more experience. Like, he kind of took over the training wheels a little bit, and I feel more comfortable moving that." Dude, like, do you know how many people could have taken that in my situation and been like, "You're gonna what?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, bro, go do your thing. I want to see you reach as high as you can. And if you feel that that's with someone else, especially one of our closest friends, like, I couldn't think of a better Passover too at that time frame, right? But it's like, think about that. Like, it's like, how do you say you're best friends with someone and then pull that shit at that age?
I know. Right.
It's like, I mean, obviously we don't know the full details, but that shit just burns my ass because I'm like, bro, just act like a fucking grown man.
I think there was other voices talking.
Emotional intelligence at the end of the day too. Like,
this goes back to our first season. We talked about emotional intelligence.
Such a weak thing.
I just think it's like such a
soft ass move.
Overlooked thing that people don't even know. Like that,
and
they don't even know how they're feeling or why they're feeling, and then they just burst and explode. And
think about
it's your fault.
Yeah, exactly. Because
it's
in a coach's
reviews,
it's all you win a show. Okay. You're a coach. You win a show with your client. All right. Everything's fine and dandy. The moment there is an unsatisfactory placing, everything becomes the coach's fault.
Your fault.
Everything becomes the coach's fault. Your social media becomes the coach's fault on the client or the athlete, whatever, amateur or pro, whatever level they're at. Most of the time, 99.9% of the time, points fingers. Yep. It says it's their fault. And it's like, when are we going to take accountability for things?
Well, that and the other
or when are we going to give people a shot?
But yeah. Plus, like, think about clients too. Like, you guys then pulling that shit and then reaching out to other coaches and then like them immediately justifying everything you're saying. It's like, no shit, they're going to do that. They're want salesmen. You as a client, you dumb fuck.
Yes,
they're salesmen.
Like, and
I'd feel that same
you know what?
way.
Yeah, you won your overall and second in the whole thing. You know what? Coach does suck ass.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, no shit. They want your money, dumbass.
And they want to say this. Some fucking other coach, good coach, bad coach, whatever the fuck, they want to validate your opinions and validate your feelings.
Right.
Because once they sign you and once they start posting you on social media, they're going to be like, yeah, I coached Nick's client or one of his old clients. You know, I'm a better fit for him. They pull that shit. Yeah, because that coach wants to have a dick measuring contest.
Yeah,
but guess what? It happened recently with myself and somebody.
Yeah.
Fucking 3 weeks later, came back because grass isn't always greener on the other side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And him and I had a very long talk about it, and there was a lot of me that didn't want to fucking bring him back.
Yeah.
You know, and I told him that. But at the end of the day, I had to set new standards for him.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think that the athlete needs to realize like they can't have their standards set by whoever they're getting guided by.
Yeah.
The athlete needs to come with their own set of standards of what they need to meet. And that coach, if it's a good coach, better have a set of standards above that.
Yeah.
Right.
Because that client now needs to be pushed. There needs to be a fire under their ass to be like, oh shit, this was my own standard for myself before, and now I have to meet this. This is my expectation from my coach. Sometimes I feel like people don't know how to do that, and that's where a lot of problems happen with clients always blaming the coach, is because they've never learned to reach the standard of what their coach expects of them.
Crank that price up if they bail and come back. That's just
Fuck
gonna be my
yeah, dude.
strategy.
I had somebody come back.
It's
Somebody
gonna be
left.
mine. You leave me and you want to go
Yeah.
find out
Yeah.
for sure. Feel free, test the waters. But when you come back, it's $200 more a month.
Bro, somebody left
Yeah.
me last year.
Get fucked.
Like a year ago to this day, and came back last week. You're not paying fucking $325 a month anymore.
Ah, brother.
Fuck no, you're not. dude.
Welcome to the
Inflation.
show.
Yeah, you're paying me fucking $450, dude.
Inflation. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, Daddy didn't get his own raise, so your price is going up.
Yeah. Right.
But anyway, also one thing I
That's
want to touch
crazy.
on this on last thing. People like James and Nick, okay, great bodybuilders, have had great careers. They still have a lot of time left in their
lot.
careers. Nick, I think more so than James, because James is getting older.
Yeah.
But it's like, what do they expect is going to happen with a new coach? You know what I'm saying? Like, think about this. What I mean by this
James
is like,
got 5th with 3 new coaches.
James isn't going to be top 10 at the Olympia ever again.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, he's not going to win an Arnold.
Nope.
He doesn't have the structure for it.
Nope.
He can never be consistent. Nick also doesn't have the structure to win an Olympia. And guess who said that? Mr. Big Steve Weinberger himself. Everybody forgets Steve said that on Fuad's podcast.
Bro, I mean, it's
Nick's not going to win an Olympia, dude.
no.
Okay, so what do they think? What do these guys think it's going to happen by just coach hopping? Like you're both of you are fighting against your structure that you cannot change.
Right.
And you both have a history of just bailing on people. Nick did this to Matt Jansen
like
too,
he made
and
some-
Dom Supersliced.
I did see Matt Jansen comment on
Exactly.
Did he?
You see where I'm getting at?
Scroll
Like-
down. I
like,
know he
what are
did.
they-
I know he commented. I just don't know where it is because it was the first one I saw.
But you see my point.
Oh no, 100%, dude. I completely agree.
Like, what do they think's going to happen? Do they think they're now going to make top 10 or
Well, it's-
win an Olympia now?
You know,
No.
we could go on about that all day, right? Because like you and I experience it firsthand. Like when we have certain clients, like I almost made that a post and I should have left it up, but I took it down because I'm like, damn, that probably is aggressive. And I was like, changing coach isn't going to change your work ethic.
Oh, you should have kept that up.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah, because it's true. I mean, like at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, you can coach hop, but does coach hopping mean that you're all of a sudden going to start eating all your meals? Does it mean you're going to start doing cardio consistently?
Yeah.
Does it mean you're going to be on
Yeah.
on your shit with
Yeah.
everything else?
Uh-huh.
Like, oh,
Yeah, dude.
that's a good clip.
That's fire. Fucking clip
But no,
that
it's
one.
true though. Like changing coaches won't change your work ethic,
No,
and I
not at
think
all.
people need to have a serious conversation with themselves in the mirror of, am I doing everything I'm supposed to be doing? If that answer is yes, and you're still not getting the desired outcome, then 110% go look over the shoulder
Yes.
and start, asking around. Reach out to people, do your due diligence before you pick someone. But again, like until you can actually look yourself in the eye and be like, am I really doing everything I'm supposed to be
Yeah.
doing? It's like, get fucked.
Well, that's where we talk
I
about.
totally agree. I totally agree.
Yeah.
That's where we talk about like the most average workout plan and diet.
Yeah.
will get you results.
And also, dude,
if
I
you
talk-
just follow it.
Yeah.
100%.
If people put the effort and overthinking they did into their recovery and their just effort as they do into a training program, the training program wouldn't matter.
Out of all the times a client will text their coach, hey, coach, what do you think about this? Hey, I don't know about this approach. Why are we doing this? All the times that this client has put mental effort into, tweaking out a little bit and getting anxious about the plan, etc. If they put that effort into just letting the coach do their shit, okay, just, I'm going to make the decisions because I know what's going to happen. If something happens that I don't want, then guess what? I know how to fix it.
Yeah.
If they took that effort into overthinking and put it into what their coach expected them, then there would be a much better dynamic between the two.
100%.
And I think that sometimes people, this especially happens with amateurs, in my opinion.
Oh, right there.
I know.
I think it really happens with amateurs where an amateur will always coach hop. And one thing that they're really missing is a sense of not friendship with their coach, but a sense of mentorship. And that doesn't mean the coach has to mentor them. I'm not saying that, but I think it's some, not all, some amateurs really would benefit if their coach was somebody that they looked up to in many different areas of life. You know what I'm saying? Because that also that if that
think that
coach
comes
is
with maturity,
growth minded,
too.
yeah, oh yeah,
Well, I don't know. I could argue against that though.
I was gonna
at the
say,
same
go
time.
for it, go for it.
I'm just saying, like at the same time, it's fucking bodybuilding, and you're just paying a coach to
Oh,
get
yeah.
you in the best shape
Oh, yeah.
ever.
You don't need a
you
mentor.
I don't need you to do
Yeah.
anything. You can, but like, I
I mean,
don't
is
know.
it a bonus if they look at you like that?
Sure,
For sure.
I
But
guess,
I
yeah.
don't think it's required in
But I
any
don't-
way to be successful.
But no, not at all. That's not what I'm saying.
I just
maybe
think
I should
people
rephrase
need,
it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think the clients that have these issues with like coach hopping and listening, blah blah blah, whatever. If that person actually, I think they would be a better client if the person if they knew that, hey, this person, I look up to them in different areas, and because how do I rephrase it?
Well, they should respect you and like admire
get
you.
it.
That
I get it. That's probably
right,
an
right.
extra
Yeah.
great benefit from an athlete, like a athlete coach.
But you could not
relationship.
admire me and just be
But I
on the
think
money and be
your
fine.
job.
Yeah, but people aren't on
you're-
money because of their own shit sometimes.
But that has nothing. I don't know if that has anything to do with
Oh,
who they're
yeah,
working
good
with,
point,
though.
good point.
Like right,
Yeah.
like it comes back to the self.
Yeah.
That comes back to that. 'Cause,
Yeah,
dude,
good point.
Think about how many fucking people you've had that
Yeah.
just dick hop you in the comments on Instagram that have bailed on you and came back.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
for sure.
So it's like, you know what I mean? That's just them just not being like emotionally intelligent enough to the fact that like they probably just are letting their ego kick in a little bit too much as to why they're leaving you.
Oh,
in the first
I
place.
agree. Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
It's more so of just like humble yourself the fuck out.
But
Like,
for example, there's somebody, we all know them. Coach hops a fuck ton, okay, and the individual, like on the day of the show, never got on stage, left their coach randomly. Okay, we all know who we're talking about. All right, the person that they signed up with the day of the show and got lunch with, I know that person. All right, his name's Mike. Mike, great guy. He's head of executive physiques. Okay, great men's physique coach from what I know. All right, he's like, yeah, dude literally was like wanted to sign up with me. I told him we could get lunch, etc., whatever. A couple weeks go by, me and Mike are just chatting bullshit online, and I'm like, hey, what happened to so and so? I thought they were signing up with you. And he's like, no, dude, he went with this person instead because they promised him XYZ, this and that. And Mike sent me the screenshots he sent to them and said, dude, sometimes I think you need to stop thinking about social media and sponsorships and who has the most popularity of a coach, and you need to be with somebody that understands you and that you understand and you want to you look up to. Somebody that you can actually be like, you know what, I look up to you and I think that you're great. Maybe I look up to you not just from coaching standpoint, but financially, building businesses. You have your ducks in a row because you practice what you fucking preach. I think sometimes that can carry over to improving a client. You know what I'm saying? Now, but if that client isn't receptive and is not like, you know what, I do feel like I want to get better around this person if they're my coach. If they don't have that in them, they're never going to get better. Which kind of goes back to what you guys just argued. You know what I'm saying?
just comes back to
it's
the
like,
self.
Yeah, for sure.
It just self-reflection. The one thing that we talked about that like most people apparently don't have, it becomes more apparent every year.
Yes.
I talk about it at work. I talked about it at work multiple times where I've shared that stat. Like 80% of people cannot self-reflect properly.
all.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, well,
Yeah,
that
it's 'cause
doesn't
it's
seem
tough.
right. Like it doesn't make sense.
Where do you
And
think
then,
your anxiety comes from?
And then you constantly fucking see it in the
Damn
wild.
straight.
where do you
Damn
think people's
straight.
anxiety comes
Yeah,
from?
no,
Just because you
damn
don't know
straight.
fucking self-reflect.
Damn straight.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it's just crazy because then you hear all these stories and you're like, at the end of the day, it's just a person not being able to like sit down and be like, okay,
The more you can face the music, the better off you'll be.
how do my actions
No,
play?
I'm not saying there's not there's no such thing as chronic or really bad anxiety attacks out there. But dude, the amount of people that could not be on anti-anxiety meds and just learn the skill of self-reflection and being present
Right.
and mastering your inner dialogue and
Dude, that's
a
how I
lot
snap out of it.
Exactly.
Like I was just gonna actually add to that.
Exactly.
That's how I personally snap
Yes.
out of it. Like
Yes.
when I get to a point where like I feel like I'm I'll be like, damn, dude, what am I so fucking like? I'll just be driving and I'm like, what are
Yeah.
you worried about?
Yeah. Yep.
Like I'll go home like later that week and I'm like, okay, like pull out a notepad,
Yeah.
pen and pencil, and dude, I'll just start writing. Like I'll just be like, all right, where's
That's
your head
good.
at? Like where are things going? You know, like just like little things. Like how's work? Write about how you're feeling about
That's
it
good.
truthfully. How's online coaching? Sounds good. Like how are you doing with your friends and your relationships? Sounds good. Like how are you doing with like you actually getting shit done with like
Yeah.
content and things with Kevin and stuff with Ken, right? Like I'll start writing it out, and a lot of the times it'll come down to like one of those factors, right? Like one of the 4 big ones for at least what I do. And I'll just be like, okay, dude, well, fucking there it is. Like, you just need to get more done with this, this, and this. And it's internally eating you alive because you're just not executing on a variable that you yourself are kind of just like shoving down and saying it's not like a non-negotiable right now.
Yes.
But the reality is, it is because it's eating you alive and you have no other reason to be tweaking out.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
So, like, I completely agree with that. Like, it just takes a little bit of a where is shit at?
Yeah.
And you realize you're just, like, you're either, like, trying to think of the word, like, compressing away or, like, I don't know. Like, you're kind of shoving down shit you need to address.
Yeah.
And you just secretly know it's there, but you've been convincing yourself that it's not actually a problem.
100%, dude.
Yeah.
You were spot on with that. I couldn't have said it better.
No, dude, because that's where a lot of mine like comes from.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus Christ, I was gonna say I got put on a fucking sleep medication this week just from like shit, and that's a few other things. But like a lot of the time, it really just comes down to actually just like having a conversation with yourself in silence for 20 minutes and just being like, where are things at?
Yeah.
Like, where are you actually at? Don't play tough guy. Like, just what do you need to do?
What I've gotten really good in the past year with recognizing my own body language when I do get just like, I don't want to say anxious or nervous, but when I get like overwhelmed or when I stress myself out about what I need to get done. So it's like, I know, like, if I can figure out like, oh, I do this thing with my body or my facial expressions when I get anxious, etc., then I can start to figure those things out. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm anxious right now. Why? And I start making that list in my head. Like, dude, one of them, clenching my teeth. If I clench my teeth, or if I kind of like suck on my cheek.
Is that I was gonna ask, are those
Like
your
that?
2 like energy outputs of when you start getting anxious?
Yeah.
I'm always curious
Yeah.
what people's are. I do the fingernail thing.
Oh, I know you do the
And
thing.
my
Rally
feet
does that.
twiddle
Yeah.
like a motherfucker.
So sometimes I'll just be like that.
Oh,
but
okay.
if you can learn what you do in those times, I think you can figure out easier. You know, oh shit, I'm anxious. Okay, why? Because a lot of times people they just think it's part of them. I'm an anxious person. They think that they're going to have to live with their anxiety from the moment they wake up until they go to bed. But if you can figure out oh shit, I'm doing this, I must be anxious. Why?
Well, I'll
Boom,
say
just those-
this for people like in like that sense, it's like you have to have like some people, dude. Like you got to remember, like so you're really good about like getting out of it. Like think about how active you are on like a day. You like as a whole, like you're so goddamn active on a day-to-day basis. I feel like the reason yours probably doesn't get bad is you're so good at just like taking action on shit like right away.
Yeah.
Like you got to remind yourself there are a lot of people that like can't even get to that conversation with themselves in the moment.
Very hard.
There's some people that literally just start tweaking, and then like the people around them will be like, "Hey, dude, like, are you good?" Or like, "What are you losing your shit for?" And they can't even like. It's like almost like a rope is like unwinding in front of their feet, and it's just fucking moving at 1,000 miles an hour, and they can't grab it.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
it just starts going rabbit, 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 rabbit. So it's like some people just struggle even to have that conversation of like where are things at. You know what I mean?
I completely agree that the struggle is real.
Yeah.
For sure. But I think a lot of times
it does
from an
stem
earlier
from
age,
inaction.
learning composure, learning being calm and thinking logically and instead of emotionally can help. It compounds. It's never going to get fixed right away.
No.
What you just said that you got really good with about writing stuff down and reflecting, that's not going to fix somebody's anxiety right away. That didn't fix your anxiety right away.
No, it just organizes
I bet you did
the
that
thoughts.
shit over time. And then on top of the other things that you're working on elsewhere, it compounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so when you can organize your thoughts and you can be present and self-reflective, etc., it helps a ton.
I'm a make a list kind of guy. I've learned.
I make a list when I need to get shit done. I check. I like
it
checking.
helps my brain. Yeah. There's a satisfactory of erasing things on my whiteboard. I don't know why, but it's just like,
Yeah. The one day,
every time I erase something, I'm like, good job, buddy.
I'm telling you what, dude. The one, man, I don't even know how long, but the one day that recently that I checked off maybe three of the things on my list I need to get done for that day on Friday when we went golfing. I was like, you know what? How important are these things? So I need to figure out today.
Yeah.
I'm like, Nick, they're not that fucking important because sometimes I get myself a little bit like worked up when I have to do this and this and this because I want to accomplish them all.
Oh, yeah.
But then I was like, Nick, you don't need to put new lights on your fucking boat today. Go fucking golf with the boys.
That's
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then
crazy.
I went
That was the
golfing.
objection.
And bro, swear to God, no. And then I had other ones. I'm like, and then I want to do this, and then this, and I wanted to take cobwebs down around the house, like outside, you know. And I'm like, bro, you can do that anytime.
it's Halloween. Leave them.
Just chill the fuck out. Exactly.
Halloween, leave
Just chill the fuck out. Go golf, smoke some fucking joints. Let's get into that, dude.
That's a
Yeah.
great segue. So what, how was your first experience golfing?
Oh, I fucking loved it.
To everyone, Nick finally made it
Yeah,
out. If
we
you
finally
hadn't
got him
seen any
out.
of our Instagrams, we've been blessed with just extra weekends, like he was saying, in October. So walk us through it.
So we got out there. Devo's texting me that day, and he's like, "What are you doing?" Okay, me. What am I? I'm either in
I
the
knew he was
fall.
gonna
I'm
have a
either
list.
eating a meal. I'm either working on my list, training or hunting in the fall.
Yeah.
Whatever. And I'm like, you know what? A couple of hours later, Devo's like, "Yep, we're gonna go golfing." So I met at their place. Got there, and you guys have heard them talk about golf all the time. How it's just a great time. Smoke joints, out on the course, fresh air. We get out there, and it's 45, 50 degrees out.
I'd say it's like low 50s.
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
low 50s.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. And right off the bat, I think we were on we get done with hole number 1, go to hole number 2, or maybe it was on the third one, I forget. You were like, so how do you like it? And I'm like, dude, I like, because it's something I've never said before, even to you guys, but I like thinking about distance. I like thinking about like movement and
You have to think the
resistance
whole game.
and power, etc. Like
Yes.
I like thinking about that stuff. I like using my brain for something other than man must curl. You know
No,
what I'm
you
saying?
have to.
Like,
It's all skill,
Yes.
and it's so mental.
I like hard shit, dude.
Yeah.
And I like to be mentally challenged, and that's what I told you. I was like, dude, I like how this is fucking hard.
It's very hard.
Like
Yeah.
I embraced it.
Yeah.
You know? And there's times where I'd take 6, 7 fucking practice swings.
Yeah.
And then I'd go up there and biff it, and
Yep.
I'd take 1 practice swing.
And nail it.
And I'd have a nasty fucking drive.
Yep.
Yep.
And but man, I loved it. We were out there laughing our asses off to the YouTube comments.
It's a great time.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
Yeah, that was my introductory to the gay comment world.
It was so funny.
That's
dude.
so funny.
And other than that, dude, we all had a great. You had a great game.
I
You were
had some good
smoking
shots.
them.
Yeah, I had some good shots.
Devo did. Devo had
Yeah.
some great hits.
Nick on what was it, like the 170 on the
Pulls
it was
out
like
driver.
a short like 3-par 170 and he pulls out the driver.
170. That was 131.
Yeah, it was
Was it
131.
130?
Yeah,
Yeah.
131. It's number 4.
Jesus. He pulls out the driver and I was like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "I'm gonna get it over there." I was like, "Okay." And he's like, "I gotta get the energy out." And I'm like, "What energy?" are you talking
I need.
Yeah, you're like, I just gotta get it
I
out.
just need to
gotta
hit it.
just I gotta hit it. I was like, "Where?" And then he got full contact.
And there was a guy down there.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a guy
You're
down
like,
there.
Nick, don't
You were
shake
like-
it right.
Yeah, you were like, I'm going to hit it. And I'm like, well, maybe not right now. Because on the off chance you do get it there, they're going to be pissed.
He ended up
He
just-
got there.
Got right over there. It's exactly where you hit.
No, he ripped that thing into the woods. It didn't even make it over.
Oh,
by
you think
where
it got past? Yeah.
No,
that's true.
I saw
Yeah.
where
Yeah,
it
that's
went.
true.
I
That's
saw it
true.
hit a tree. He ripped that thing deep into the woods. And then we drive up over there, and mine's like right off from the green. And he's like looking around the edge of the woods, like, "Where do you think it is?" I was like, "It's
gone.
It's gone. That's probably 200 more yards into the goddamn trees."
Do you guys get a lot of people that swing on you before you finish the hole?
Like,
No, we always
No.
try to have no one behind us because we're usually smoking.
Because we'll get that in disc golf once in a while.
We've had that.
That
in disc
pisses
golf.
me off.
When also a disc lands next to you, and you're like, "What
I
the
mean,
hell?"
not always like next to you, but if it's a longer hole and they're just impatient and they'll throw, I think it's just like,
I'll challenge people for holes. I've done that a few times. It's a dickhead move, but I actually love doing it.
Press them a little bit.
Oh, dude, no. So, yeah, when I played, I've probably told this story once or twice, but, I mean, fuck, dude. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, when I play around my friends, I play okay. But the moment you say it's competitive or there's money on the line, it's like a switch goes off. Because he was with me when we went and played at New Berlin Hills that one day, and we got paired with a duo, and they were pretty fucking good.
Yeah, they're
And
solid.
I balled on those motherfuckers all day. Like, the moment they both teed off, I was like, okay, they're solid. And I was like, all right, game on. And then, like I think, through 2 holes, they just stopped talking to us. And I'm like, at one point, we were, like, waiting on them. And I'm like, we're fucking cooking these old turds right now.
Damn.
So, like, I don't know. If you're going to pull some whack-ass shit where you're going to ride my fucking ass, or you're going to put a golf ball anywhere near me or anyone I'm playing with because you're that impatient, I'm going to be like, all right, so either stop riding our ass or, like, we can play for the next hole and we can be fucking done with this. Because it's like, it's such a dickhead move. Because majority of the time, I'm going to let people always go in front of me because, like I said, we want to smoke. But, like, if there's people that we're waiting on then too, and now you're going to ride my ass, it's like, all right, you're being just a cunt now.
Yeah.
Like, I can't go forward either, jackass. You think I don't want to fucking get out of here earlier too?
Why do people not think?
Last time we were there,
It's old dudes that are impatient that get to play all the time that think they fucking can do whatever they
that
want.
or just a bunch of drunk dorks. Like,
That too. That's two commonalities.
when
on
we
golf course.
pulled up last weekend, the girl was like, "Are those guys still out in the parking lot?"
that's
And we're
right.
like, "Oh yeah, why?" And she's like, "Because they've been on the course for like 4 or 5 hours,
Which is
holding up a bunch of. It's a 9-hole course, holding up a bunch
Skipping
of
people, too.
And so a bunch of people were just
coming
quitting
in
their
bitching.
game and just leaving because they're like, we're not going to wait any longer on these guys. So
Which then
people
fucks
weren't
over
getting
the
to play
course
their
workers.
whole 9 holes because they were just waiting and waiting. And so she's like, now I got to tell them they can't come back and whatnot. I'm like, and we go out there and it's just these guys drunk with like music blasting. And I'm like, how do you not have some like decency and awareness to be like, oh, there's a line of people on a Saturday just looking to golf and be outside.
Bro, same thing happened this morning. Fucking hunting. This guy comes out in a canoe, banging on his canoe 12 minutes before shooting light.
Yeah,
and it's
that's
like I was
crazy.
telling Luke this before the pod. I was like, dude, as a waterfowl hunter, there's like an unspoken, unwritten ethical rule. It's like, you know what? If you're late to the boat landing and it's getting almost shooting light, you don't fucking hunt. You're not going to ruin other people's hunt for just because you made a mistake and you slept in.
Called
Right.
common
You know what I'm saying?
courtesy with a slight bit of intelligence.
And I'm
Right.
like, well, bro, think of other people.
Right.
You know, like maybe somebody else wants to enjoy the
why there
fucking
are
golf
dicks in
course.
the world, dude.
Maybe somebody else like wants to be out there, and maybe it's their first time. Maybe it's their first time golfing, and their buddies are teaching them how to play.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like you don't think they want to be? They don't want to have your indecency affect their first time ever.
I've talked about it before. I whacked a few golf balls back at those 3 guys when that golf ball almost hit my grandma.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, I'll tee 3 more in the ground and hit them at you until one of you gets cracked.
That's
I could
awesome.
care less.
That's awesome.
Right.
You gonna fucking drop up a golf ball from an 81-year-old woman on
Yeah.
a fucking busy Saturday afternoon?
Jesus.
Get fucked.
Damn.
Like, it's
Yeah.
like, you guys are already fat and drunk. Why don't you just sit up there for another minute and let your
That's
body...
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We
Drink-
always
drink
end up
a few more.
pulling to the side, and we're like, we'll take the extra 15 minutes to let that guy finish that hole because he's going to be on us in less than the next hole. So
We don't even wait, just pass. Yeah, as
Yeah,
soon as
just
we
keep
can see
moving.
that you're gaining any ground and you have like one person less, feel free.
Gives us
Right.
time.
Feel free because you're gonna catch us.
Gives
Right.
us time to crack a few jokes.
Have you guys ever done like a doubles tournament or anything? Do they offer those
No.
for?
I would kill.
I mean, they do. And I like it because it's like you just keep playing off the last person's shot, which is kind of cool.
I've done a couple disc golf doubles tournaments, and that's fun.
Ah, nice.
We got cooked at the end.
I
Do
went-
any of you
yeah.
want to join a bowling league on Thursday nights?
I'm not
Dude,
even
I
a fan
got
of
so
them.
much shit going on. I shouldn't.
Well, if not, I'm going to be joining one here in
Really?
about 2 weeks.
Good.
Yeah. I got to get back into it.
Good.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I was
We-
hoping
us
you'd
three
join in.
need to go.
You get your
I
own.
know.
I just need you to get your own ball,
No.
and you
I'm
enjoy it
not-
so much.
Bowling is a cat.
It's a great time.
I've never was a huge
Bowling,
fan of it. I like
bowling is the
doing it
thing for us.
I think if
three
you got
should
your
do.
own ball, I think you'd fall
casually
in love.
all day,
Casually.
but I could care less about competing.
And it'd be
in it.
even more fun.
Yeah, but you don't have to really try
AZ.
because I just need someone with good handicap.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but
Even
did
if you
it-
got like under 150, I'd be.
we
like,
did
this
a
is
few,
perfect.
a few
100.
bowling nights.
That's even better. That's 100 pins.
Oh my god,
That's how I've won league in the past.
that's crazy.
I have you have someone with a really good average and someone with a moderately okay average. That's coachable because you can start really bad and then he can get like 100 pins handicap and we can just ride that and he
Oh,
can
yeah.
just slowly get better as we
Remember
just
who
rack
was-
pins.
Who wasn't coachable when you went bowling?
Huh?
Who wasn't coachable? BZ.
What do you mean?
That's funny.
Bro, as much as he tried to help, and nothing would work.
That's funny. No,
man.
bowling is
Sweet little panda.
bowling is not one that I want to do.
You said
that
about
for.
golf.
Yeah,
I said, oh, no, I didn't say that about golf. I've always liked golf.
I've given bowling way more shots than I've given golf. Golf
really?
was one that I didn't give a ton of shots
Bowling's
to.
a real joy on a Thursday night.
We've gone,
Especially
what,
in
2
football.
times before? Right?
Yeah.
3 times?
I like doing it like if we're just going for quick 3 and we're just
Get,
fucking
a,
around.
get a Diet Coke.
I'm going to keep
smoke
you guys up
before.
to date on the weekly rankings because
All right.
I've seen the averages and they got a few dogs, but I think I can compete with the top 4.
Nice.
I think I can.
Good.
I can keep my own.
You're good at bowling.
4 games a week. It'll keep me fresh.
4 games a week?
Yeah. So there's you have a warm up game and then you've got 3 actual league games.
Yeah.
What time's warm-up game? Or what day? Or what time?
Thursday night 7.
So when you're so do you all the games in one night?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that makes sense.
just like 4 rounds.
I thought you were
Yeah.
about to say 4 days out of the week. I'm like, and you asked me to join that
No,
shit?
no,
Hell
hell no. That would be way too much. No, but I found out if I'm in league, I pay like $1 a game whenever I go there to play. I'm like, that's pretty sweet.
That is
Bad
nice.
at all.
No, not at all.
That's awesome.
Be slinging.
Sling it.
I'm excited.
Bowling's a fun time, dude.
Gonna,
We gotta go back to the movies,
I'm
bro.
gonna get some highlights.
Yeah,
There's
need to
nothing
get back
on.
to
There's
the
nothing good.
movies.
There's
I said
nothing
that.
good.
I said that on Friday night. I was like, "Is there a fucking movie we can go
Not
see?"
till 2026, dog.
No, this December. Oh no, I think Avatar is coming out next year, isn't it?
The only good thing that's
no,
coming
I
the
think
rest
it
of
is
the
this
year
year.
is going to be Stranger Things. Final
What about
season.
Avatar? Isn't that December?
Avatar's December.
Season
It
2
is, right?
Avatar.
Season 2.
from the new show, right?
No, the movie.
No, the movie. Blue People.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Number 3.
oh! I see what you're saying. I was thinking
third
about the
one.
new TV show for
Ash
the Avatar.
and Fire.
No, I don't know when that's coming out, but no, yeah, Blue People Avatar December.
That's gonna be good.
That's actually the first Avatar rendering that I've actually gotten into. I never did the cartoon one growing up, so I've been in the live action one.
What cartoon one?
What do you mean? The original Avatar?
Airbender?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're still
talking about the Blue
about-
Oh,
People.
you're still in the Blue People? My bad.
Well, that was such a hard transition.
Yeah, me too.
no, that's
did
what
you-
I was talking about in the regards of the Avatar thing. I wasn't even talking about the Blue People. I thought that's what you guys were talking about.
I'm with you though. I didn't watch the cartoon when I was younger.
Yeah.
The first time I watched it or figured out what it was the live action.
It's sick.
I thought it was fire.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The
When I was
live
young.
action
I was young.
is 10 times worse than the cartoon.
That's what I've
original.
heard, but I enjoy the live action.
The live action was okay.
I thought it was pretty good.
But the cartoon was
A little cheesy
so
because he's
good.
so young, but I mean,
That's what I'm
cartoon's pretty
saying.
good.
Because in the cartoon, you can kind of like
He's kind of
you
a dog.
can't really tell how young he is, so he's just a dog the whole
Yeah.
time. But then
He'll
the
get
show
older
you
in the
really-
live action, which will be kind of cool though.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
He'll grow into it.
it's just like it's hard doing live.
It's like what they're
action
doing with the
anime.
Peter Jackson thing, though. But if you're gonna make it an extended series, you have to start young.
Do you remember watching a movie like in your adult life where you know you're about to watch it, you're like, man, when I saw this movie when I was a kid or younger, you're like, this girl in the movie or this actor, like, she's a smoke show. And then you watch it in your adult life and you're like, what was I fucking thinking, dude? That chick's like 14.
Well, you were 14.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like you go back to those movies expecting that person to look like they do now. You know what I'm saying? And then you're like, man, this movie fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Like I hate
Had a
these.
few of those.
I hate these people.
Some
Like,
of those
you
movies
don't.
do
You think
suck,
that
yeah.
you think when you're
You remind
14, you think
yourself-
your acting is like adult acting.
Oh, yeah.
And then now you're like, huh? Like this is that?
No, I can't stand kids' movies these days.
No.
It pisses me off.
no.
Like when they had the Star Wars, when they try to introduce
Oh
like young Leia in it and stuff like that. Like it's
Terrible.
I can't.
Talking about Kenobi.
Now that I'm now that I'm old enough and like as a kid I would have been like, yeah,
That's sick.
I could get away with that. That
Yeah.
could work.
Yeah.
And then as an adult, you're like,
No.
I'd fucking clothesline that kid. Like,
Hell
what the hell
yeah.
are you talking about? I'd curse.
Oh, my
I'd
Lord.
catch that kid and put his face in the
you
dirt.
talking to me like that, dude? Yeah.
The hell are you talking about? I'd gut punch a kid. The fuck
I'm
you
a
just
curb
say?
stomp your ass, Leia.
Right.
Golly.
Like, yeah, no, hell no. Yeah, that's why I struggle with it these days. Like,
you
you
guys-
can't go back and watch those old ones.
Oh yeah. Well, speaking of watching stuff, what about the new Gen V season? Eh?
It's terrific.
Yeah.
I'm not caught up.
No,
I gotta
so
get caught up.
Me either.
So good.
I haven't even started it yet.
It's very exciting. It's. I mean, you're
Not
going
much
right into
to
the
add
point.
on
I'm
that,
definitely
but-
not caught up.
It's very good.
What season?
She's pretty badass, though.
Do you like better, or how's season 3 start compared to number 2?
Well, this is 2.
Wait.
This is too.
Oh
Talking
wait.
with the boys.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Excuse me. So how's season 2 start compared to season 1?
Crazy.
Like how do you? I hated the start to season 1.
I think
They're
it's
moving a
fucking
lot
sweet.
quicker in
Yeah.
season 2.
Okay, good.
because they're going right
everybody's
into the
established.
boys.
Yeah.
Oh, you're. Okay.
And it's the final
It's going
season.
in. They're
Nice.
going. They will be directly
Nice.
into it. So like, the boys will have a direct attachment.
Was there
to the final
less
season.
or same amount of gay shit in season 2?
I mean, I kind of have just looked past it just because the Jordan character that can swap between guy and girl is like.
So
my
it's a
favorite.
it's a character thing. Like it's still. It's
Yeah,
not
'cause,
it's
like-
not like a narrative.
He's
thing.
also a dude, but also a girl.
And he's my favorite character in the
Okay.
show, to be
Because
honest.
he can transition.
Because the girl can do this shock sonic wave power,
Yeah.
and then he can transition into the dude, and he's just a fucking animal.
So it's not like
it's
okay.
sick.
So it's a character thing. That makes
Yeah.
it better. That
Yeah,
makes
Is it a
sometimes-
for sure.
prequel to The Boys?
It's leading right into it,
It's running
side by
parallel.
side,
Oh, it's the same time.
same
Yeah, same
timelines.
time.
Yeah,
So while
Gotcha.
the boys is all happening, they're all in this school for superheroes.
because
Yeah.
a huge character from the boys ends up. 2 characters from the boys end up at the end of season 1 with Gen V that were huge,
and they
then-
sprinkle them in and out.
Yeah,
Like the Deep is like the
fraternity
he's
brother?
the fraternity leader.
Oh, really?
Of like
Yeah,
a huge
it's-
like rape like fraternity. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like not a good one.
No.
But
But
See,
it's
that makes sense though.
a terrific
The reason
show,
I
though.
asked that though is because season 1 I hated how the beginning started, they didn't just keep throwing more of that shit in there. Okay, but season 2, like if it's a character thing, that's I feel like that's
like
Yeah.
Marie's by Jordan.
no, that's
obviously got
fine.
going.
But I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I just hated how season 1 first episode. I'm like, dude, I have this fucking tranny fucking superhero. Are you shitting me right now? I'm like, I'm gonna fucking watch the entire season of this shit.
No, the character development does a really good job because
I'll
you
fucking say
root
it, I
for
don't
Jordan.
care.
Jordan is by far like my favorite character in that series.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
I just think he's just a fucking.
Yeah.
He's always down for the
Yeah.
fight, and I fuck with that heavy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool.
Marie's also just crazy.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
season 1 proved me wrong. I liked.
You'll
season 1
enjoy
at the
season
end.
2, dude.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's very good.
season 2 gets wild.
You guys both told me, hey, get past second or third episode.
I
And then
can't
finish
stand
it.
like the special needs kid though. Like the super strong dude. The
He's not spec head.
funny as
He's just a
Bro,
fucking crazy
look
kid.
at
He's not
this
retarded.
fucking dude. I can't.
Being
God.
crazy and fucking brain dead are totally different things. Cast.
Yeah, I can't stand this fucking dude. This guy, I can't
Sam?
stand him. Yeah.
Interesting looking character.
I want to see what his
What's his
character
name?
looks like.
He's
Sam.
strong as fuck.
Is he retarded though?
No, he's just
No.
mentally ill
Look
because they like fucking brainwashed him his whole life.
When he's trying to like talk in the show, he's like kind of slow in it. So like it
timid.
just
He's
it
timid.
just makes me. I'm like Aaron and I have this running joke 'cause
familiar with that.
he barely can speak at some point, and he bangs one of the blonde girls, and Aaron's like, she's gonna let that special needs dude land.
Damn.
And now I can't unsee it. I was like,
Okay,
oh
I
my
see.
God. He's just a weird looking dude, and paired with that, with like his slow character, like
Yeah.
how he's supposed to be like
Crazy
having
strong.
been in the basement.
But
for-
there's a little bit of an innuendo of retard
Yeah,
strength.
right?
There's a little bit.
Oh,
of
in
one.
innuendo, he's insanely
He's like
powerful.
super
insanely
powerful.
strong.
That's dope.
I just
Like he can just jump and fucking launch.
such
He's
a
like the
weird
Hulk.
looking dude.
Bro, he's a scary looking dude.
He's a scary
looking
character.
human.
Yeah.
Because when his brain like you kind of find out like he just has like really bad like schizophrenia.
When he starts
too.
seeing puppets, he goes like schizophrenic.
Well, it's his brain. It's his
Oh.
brain trying to protect him because he basically was taken at like a young age into
That's what I'm
like.
saying. He's special needs,
Yeah.
He's not special needs. He's
bro.
just
He
fuck-
sees puppets.
He's
He's
going to a,
gotta be.
he's going to a safe place.
He's going.
Yeah, special
Do
needs.
you see puppets when you go to your safe
No,
place?
I don't. I'd lose my mind.
It's just me and Nick. Just whoa, whoa.
You just see me like
It's my puppet's in a stringer, just fucking yoked out of his
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, that's
No, but
hilarious.
he's a
Eagle's got
really
an AR.
he's a really cool character though because he's a loose cannon kind of.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Those are cool characters.
Yeah, I go
Strong as
back and
fuck.
forth, but like sometimes I struggle with him in it. But
Yeah.
When he
other than
pops
that,
off,
it's a pretty
he's
good
cool.
show. What was it called? Peacemaker was really good.
I still gotta finish it.
Peacemaker
too.
ended crazy.
I still gotta finish it.
It's going right into the next Superman movie
I
and
know.
stuff too.
That-
That's
too.
cool.
It ends really crazy. Like they
Gen
are
V-
setting up some wild stuff.
Got dropped at the same time, and it took my attention span.
Wait,
immediately
pause.
from it.
Right?
Peacemaker is going into the next Superman or going
Yeah.
into the current one that just came out?
No, the next one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah. The one that came out. Yeah. There's nothing in there. I guess the door is going to like the parallel universe,
I saw
but Peacemaker is so different from Superman. Like Superman's like lighthearted,
Yeah.
like kid centered.
Everybody's hero.
that. John Cena
Peacemaker,
killed
like-
it.
Have you watched any of it?
Yeah.
Season 2?
Yeah. He's a fucking degenerate.
You watched all of season 2 too?
No, I haven't
Okay.
finished season 2. No.
Dude, it gets.
Have you watched it, Luke?
They go crazy.
No, I haven't dabbled too much in the DC universe. I need to.
What are you doing?
There's
I
not
don't know.
much.
Stop rewatching shit and go watch the new stuff.
On his
You know,
11th
I,
Star Wars.
I hear you,
passing.
Lance, but I'm at the point too where it's like
Luke, we want to pull
there's
you
some
into more
things
convos.
that I love so much that's worth rewatching. But I'll go back and
But
watch.
you have
it.
to. How do you not know though if you won't love some of this shit like just as much?
I don't know. It's a good
You're a
question.
nostalgic. Like you like
Yeah.
nostalgia.
I will try. I'll try new shows too,
Yeah.
though. But there's sometimes like,
You finished Moon Knight and Loki, right?
100%. I've watched both of those twice.
And what did you think? Okay, so another scenario. We think about it. If you would have never started those,
Correct.
You gotta keep opening up the gateways.
I know. I gotta get
Loki's
into
so
it.
good.
Hey,
Loki's
is this a
incredible.
hot take that Loki's probably in my top 5 all-time favorite TV shows?
Top
No.
Okay, I was going to say top 3 too, maybe.
So good.
It may be my first.
flawless.
It
I
may
think
be my
it
first,
might be the best thing Marvel's ever created.
Ever.
Speaking of
Story writing
Vision
wise.
Quest, they dropped the trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, can you pull
Dude,
that
pull
up?
that
I would
up.
love to see that.
Well, we can't watch it.
we can
Can't
watch
we
it,
just
but not
cut that
record it.
out? Can we just watch it for now?
No, they don't have it out yet.
Oh.
They dropped it. They
I
dropped
see,
it
I
at
see, I see, I see,
Comic-Con,
I see, I see.
and
There's someone's got probably a TikTok of it.
A
No.
Native American spiritual tradition where an individual seeks guidance from the
Did I not
spirit world,
spell it?
often fasting in solitude or taking ayahuasca.
they have Ultron coming back.
What?
Yeah,
He has to.
Ultron's coming back, and they brought the original guy, original voice, and
Yeah.
everything. And apparently, they're bringing in. You know how in Agatha, I didn't watch it, but they brought in the one son that can like manipulate universes.
Yep.
They're bringing in the speedster son in this one,
Sick.
and the family's going to be like whole again.
I'm
'cause then
lost.
at the end, they're going to bring Wanda in.
Oh, those kids.
I
from
hate that character
Oh,
from Agatha.
shit.
Well, yeah, I don't watch Agatha. Fucking not watching Agatha.
Yeah, I started that. And I made like 2 episodes.
Yeah, I'm not watching that. I
Which
didn't watch
sucks because
She-Hulk. I
they
did not
revealed
watching
an
Agatha.
insanely powerful character in that show.
But
Oh, really?
it's going to
So
tie them all into this, though. At
And
least.
it's Aubrey Plaza, too. What a home run cast.
Yeah, right.
Do you think they dropped the ball on some of these other
Yeah.
write-offs because, excuse me, because of like budget, or they just
No,
No,
do
they're
too
just
quick.
rushing shit.
they were
Yeah,
rushing
rushing
shit. They were pulling.
They got right back to what
Straws
they
out of
fucked
a
up
hat.
on. It
Yeah.
became all about money after
quick,
the
yeah,
last 2
yeah.
months. They made so much money, and they were like,
They
fans
basically-
need this every year, and it's like, no, we fucking
They
don't.
basically would get like slight fan feedback because like fans didn't mind Agatha's character in the Wanda show,
Get
and
it
then they
going.
were like, "Oh, let's do a whole series." Like, no, we like just
You don't
all right in
need
the
her
show.
to have a whole fucking series.
what's that dude's name that they did that with? Agent Phil Coulson.
Oh,
They made an entire
Agents of Shield.
Yeah. No. Yes.
Yeah.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They made an entire spin-off of that.
Which that was like fine because
That's
that's not even canon. Like apparently that none of that even exists in this actual timeline.
Really?
Because they just went so off the charts of what like Marvel's actually trying to accomplish. Then Marvel was like, actually, that's not.
Come on.
None of that actually happened in this universe.
Yeah, no.
But now that it's multiversal, they could go back and just pick whatever portions of that they want.
I see.
You know.
I see.
But there was a while like the She-Hulk thing, the fucking Hawkeye show, like
yeah.
Hawkeye didn't need a show. That girl,
Yeah, it was not good.
no,
Ass.
it's like a Christmas show. Like, what are we doing?
If anything, what they should have done is because Hawkeye and
Daredevil-
Black Widow always talk about Budapest. Remember?
Oh yeah, right.
So why wouldn't they have just made a fucking movie about those two? Or
also,
a
we
TV
didn't need to go
book
backwards.
series?
Like they went backwards and did Black Widow movie after she's been dead. Like,
yeah.
why are we getting her origin after she's gone?
She should have been one of
Didn't
the
need that
originals.
movie.
I do like that movie though. It's not my favorite. I do like the movie.
The only
I'll
good
still
thing it
stand
did
for
was
that one.
introduce 2 of the characters of
Florence Pugh.
Thunderbolts.
Yeah, of Thunderbolts, which
God, dying.
I get it, but it's,
Yelena.
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 Yelena. Yeah, bro. Mommy.
Yeah. I think that's a hot take.
Really? I
She's
fucking.
hot, but not.
I don't know.
Mine.
I like Europeans though, so
Yeah.
I do.
I'm pretty sure that's just an accent. Nick goes, keep it.
Fuck.
How do you say the name?
That's funny. Yeah, that's I forgot where we're going, but it's just Marvel projects. Yeah.
A lot of them,
A lot of them.
but we got.
But I feel like we're coming back
We're on a
around.
good trajectory.
Yeah.
James Gunn's doing a nice job.
I
with this
rewatched
too.
Superman. Still
good movie.
think he gets bullied the whole movie, but whatever.
It's a Mark situation.
It's a Mark.
Which-
It is a Mark situation.
Mark
They're
situation.
using the Mark fucking.
Yep. Same thing.
Writing. You
Same
know.
thing. Let him build up.
Have you watched Fantastic Four for a second time yet?
No.
Have you?
No, because it's not out yet.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
It's
it
on
is.
Disney Plus.
Mhm.
Oh, it's on Disney Plus now.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch that now.
Oh, it is. Yeah,
What's
I
your
have.
thoughts?
I
That's your
have
homework
seen it.
by next
I
week.
know,
fucked up.
I
I
know.
have seen it twice.
Yeah.
Did you have the same rating a second time?
I still really enjoyed the movie.
Yeah, me too. I want to know if you did.
You watched it again?
Hmm?
Okay.
I still enjoyed it.
There's a few parts at the
Yeah,
end.
you gotta
I
watch it. Give us
tagged
your
into
rating.
a
I
little.
will.
I I don't know.
There are some
I
writing
have
flaws.
No
there are
eagerness
some
to go
writing
back
flaws.
and rewatch
There
it.
are some writing flaws.
I see the writing flaws,
but a very good movie. I still
when I
believe.
go back.
Yeah.
I still think it's a great intro movie for the team.
Like the stuff Devo based his rating on.
I know. I
see
get
it
why.
after I go back
get
and watch
why.
it.
Yeah.
But it's still not enough for it to budge.
I
my
can
score.
see. I can
Okay.
see where you can.
I'll go
argue,
back and rewatch it.
I think I can see where you can argue like a mid 7s, but I do believe it's a mid 7s to like low 8 still.
I think you and I both did 8-3.
we gave it 8-8 at the theater.
Did we?
We
Oh,
loved
yeah.
it.
You guys were up there.
You're right.
But it was also a theater high. I still give it like an 8-2, 8-1.
8-3 for me.
I am gonna, on a different note, but going down the same vein, I am going to use The Witcher season 4, even though it is what's his face.
Henry Cavill?
No,
Not
Henry
Henry
left.
Sorry,
Hemsworth.
season 4. Sorry,
It's one of the brothers.
Hemsworth, yeah.
Yeah.
Liam. I am gonna use it as like a cardio show because I need to know how it ends. I love The Witcher so much.
Wait, who's the new character now for
Liam Hemsworth?
Really?
Someone posted a clip of him killing like 2 things and then swearing after, and then it just showed all the fans pissed off, and it was just like Henry would never.
Yeah.
Because he's like
Yeah.
quiet and stoic, and he just kills when he,
He was
needs
such
to.
a
He's
good
bad.
character for
Yeah,
it.
So
and it shows
good.
that dude like swearing after he kills 2 characters, being like, "Come on, man!"
Yeah.
And it's just like Henry would never.
I
saw that and I'm like, I'm not getting into it.
I think I'm still gonna watch the new season when it comes out, though.
I am too. That's what I'm admitting to. Like,
God, I gotta pee.
I'm gonna watch the new one, but
He looks like shit.
it just is sad that it's sad that we even have to be in this spot. All right, I've had enough. I can't.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna watch that?
Never mind.
I hate how they
that.
brought him in. I don't like
Fuck
that.
I'm
that,
gonna
dude.
watch it.
I'll
but
watch it.
Fuck that.
Okay.
I'm out on that.
Me and Rally right now, since Rally and I, she never went through with me. She's seen like all the Marvel movies,
Yeah.
but she's never gone in order. Okay, because every time in college where we'd start a Marvel movie, she'd never remember what the fuck is going on, and it would always be a background movie. So she's really piecing things together here. Okay, and she's like really catching on to it. She pointed something out 2 nights ago because we watched the first Thor, and then after the first Thor is Avengers,
the Dark Elves.
and then
Yes.
the second, Thor: The Dark World.
What's
Dude, the Thor, Liam Hemsworth in the first Thor, she was like, he's a completely different
Chris
character.
Hemsworth.
Like,
Chris Hemsworth.
or sorry, Chris Hemsworth. Yes. Dude, he's way better in Thor: The Dark World. Way better than the first Thor.
What do you mean?
Like in the first Thor, his accent is way overdone. His acting is fucking terrible. She pointed out, and I'm like, damn, that's actually,
It's also like way like years earlier too. Yeah.
dude. I don't know, man. I think they.
He's also playing a totally different character. Because in 2, he's established.
Yeah,
he's
true.
Mature.
He's mature.
Yeah.
The whole thing of number 1 is he like doesn't give a fuck. He's
But
just
good
Odin's
point.
son
That's a
doing
good
his
point.
own thing.
Good point.
Like Thor in the end compared to Thor 1 is a completely different character.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
His development
All the
is
trauma.
like it's a
But I
huge
still think-
yeah.
but I
People
s-
keep that's
But
like,
his even his accent in the first one versus the second one, his accent is so much more fake. It sounds like in the first one, dude. Like I think that was like a him thing.
I'd
Yeah.
have to listen to it.
Like
Yeah,
I think he
him-
got into it more in the second.
All
one,
those
maybe.
originals are a little like slower when you go back and
Yeah,
watch them,
Except for Iron Man.
except for Iron
Oh,
Man.
we're on Iron Man 3 right now.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Wrap it up. I gotta
Final
piss.
thoughts, Nick.
I don't know, man. Guys, keep leaving some great comments. Call us gay.
Yeah, let it
Call
out.
us fags. Run that algorithm because I will comment back, and Lance will too. He told me that he's going to comment back and start some fights with you guys
I
now.
don't know if I should do that.
No, you should. I'll be in there with you. I'll be defending you.
but
If you need me to tap in, just be like at Nick Justice, and I'll come save you.
They're gonna carve.
There you go.
And then, but anyway, guys, we appreciate you guys a ton. The pod is blowing up. Next week, we may have a guest on, Justin Batterina. So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah,
And that's all I got for you guys.
Lance.
Tonight's the night. We get to play Aaron one more time.
Yeah.
It's going to be a heartfelt game. It's going to be a great game. It's game of the week for Sunday Night Football.
Yep.
Aaron Rodgers versus Jordan Love. Fucking, it feels like the Kung Fu Panda scene with fucking Xiaolong or whatever the hell his name is, and
Yeah.
the little rat guy. It's
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited.
It's Vader versus Luke.
Yeah, if you're a fan of football, tonight is an absolute treat for you. So tune
Yeah.
in. And yeah,
When does the game start?
7:15. Yeah. Yep. Watch some football this weekend. Enjoy these fall days. Stay safe during Halloween. Get some cool costumes. Maybe next week we gotta dress up.
Oh, totally.
Can we do a Lord of the
wear
Rings theme?
outfits. Yeah.
So sick. Lord of the Rings theme.
Yeah. All right. Lord of the Rings theme.
just
next
like
I'm
week.
gonna forge.
Justin
those
Batterina
abs.
gets on like completely straight.
It's just me in a wizard costume. So
We
what
should
was
tell
your
him-
cycle?
Nick's
We
a
should tell
troll.
him to dress up as Legolas, bro.
There
He's
you
got
go.
the hair for it.
Yeah. All right. We'll catch you next week. We love it.